Hey guys, this is time for part 2 or the continuation of yesterday's vlog. I broke it up into 2 parts because it was a little overwhelming. I am going through my closet, purging. I can't remember the name of the book now. I read a really great organization book about Japanese decluttering organization. The something of tidying up. I don't know. I will link the book information in the description box below, but that is what I'm doing. This is a continuation of the same day. So this is happening all in one day. It was too long for one day, so it's going to be a 2-day vlog. If you want to see part 1, go back to yesterday's daily vlog or go to my playlist on my homepage. Go all the way down to the bottom playlist, Home and Organization. You can find part 1 there, and let's get back into this. So I'm back from the Dollar Tree. I got a Mr. Pibb. I'm feeling guilty about it because I've just been having tea and lemonade and stuff like that. But I needed like some pep in my step, and I was like, it's kind of gross to have a coffee because then I'll feel yuck and I won't want to keep going. So I got a Mr. Pibb. I don't care. Judge me if you want to. At least I bought one, not like whole 12 pack. So I went to the Dollar Tree and this is what I got. Okay, these are for other things. We'll get to that. We'll get there, people. All right. I got these, and we're going to see if I can stuff all my formal dresses and jackets and stuff like that in there. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so I'm kind of dreading the next bag, the long bags, but the short bags don't go down all the way. That's kind of weird. This is my first time using it, but I fit my communion dress, my brownie dress, my mom's wedding dress in here. Okay, guys. I asked too much of this one. I did, and the zipper fell off because I mean it's like a Dollar Tree plastic. It's just a nicer version of a dry cleaning bag, and the zipper fell off, so I stapled it shut. But these are my formal like coats, if that makes sense. We go to the opera, we go to like ballets and stuff like that, and in the winter I have formal coats. But this year we didn't go because we were saving money for fertility stuff, and so I just stapled it in there. I can buy a new one next year when I pull it out in the winter, but or in the winter this year. So yeah, everything is in a bag now except my ski bib. I didn't buy enough. And this is from the Dollar Tree too, but I've had this for a while. This just holds all my hair stuff while I sit at my vanity. Just thought I'd show you. And that's the extension cord I use to like plug in the lights and stuff so I can do my makeup. I think I need a shorter one though because this one's ridiculous. I don't need one this long, so I might ask Justin if he can get me a shorter one. This is a little excessive. So I still have this to put back, but I think tonight when Justin gets off work, we might run to Target and see if they have any of those scarf organizers, because this is just not doing it. So yeah, I'm basically done with everything hanging. Oh look, there's a shotgun. I'm basically done with everything hanging. Keep this over here. I keep my slippers hanging up with my robe. Shoes, drawers. We're doing drawers first now. This takes a lot longer than I thought, but now comes the dreaded part. I'm not going to show you my drawers. I have 2 dressers to purge from. I'm hoping to condense and get rid of a lot of stuff. I have a lot of sentimental stuff in here, t-shirts, stuff like that. I'm going to be pulling all my race shirts from when I ran. All my race shirts, stuff like that, and concert t-shirts that I don't wear. I've some concert t-shirts that I wear, but any that I don't wear, I'm going to pull. And those are going to be put in those bags that seal up that I showed you earlier, because I want to make a quilt out of my running shirts and a quilt out of my concert shirts. So I don't really know how to quilt, so I might need my grandma or Justin's and mom's help, but that is something I know I want to do with those, and there's no need for them to be in my drawers taking up space. So all right, I'm going to start. Basically, I'm going to go through all the stuff, show you what I didn't keep, and show you how the drawers are organized when they're done, if that makes sense. Do you want to see something crazy? That's all socks. Okay, why did I have CDs and stuff in my underwear drawer? All right, so those are swimsuits and shape formers or whatever I have plans for where those are going to go. I need to fold all that. I'll show you guys later. This is my very top drawer in the closet. So this is all my underwear, socks, and bras. Now, I know I didn't throw away a lot of bras because bras in my size, like you can't tell now because I'm wearing like 2 sports bras, and most of the time I wear like very flattening bras. But I have triple D breasts, and it is expensive to buy bras. So yeah, that's the first drawer. Sports bras, nice underwear, leggings, granny panties, socks, bras. Okay, pajamas, pants, shorts, all that. Pieces that match. Nightgown, 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 and the shirts for the shorts and the jammy bottoms. And this is a like onesie. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So yeah, that's my jammy drawer. Lord have mercy, I am almost done. I just have lingerie left in 2 drawers now. I think I'm going to empty, I think I'm gonna have a whole empty dresser by the end of this. I am so excited. So then I'm gonna do shoes and purses and whatever is up here and find a better way to do my hats, because that just takes up too much room. I don't know. Let me show you guys this. So it's underwear, bras, and socks, and leggings. Pajamas, t-shirts and shorts, and then this is like yard work clothes, like just big giant baggy t-shirts. Then this is like holiday shirts. This is something from our wedding I don't want to get rid of, and just like a couple like dingy shirts for working out or for doing yard work. Excuse me, Ralph. And then in here I have like biker shorts and stuff. And that's pretty much all my clothes. The only thing I have left now is lingerie and costumes, but like slutty costumes. I'm sorry, but you know what I'm talking about. I've just like random shit everywhere I was finding in drawers. It's driving me crazy. But okay, so some of these are like sexy Halloween costumes. And then this is lingerie. So I think I have a plan for those. I'll show you. I'm going to do them like I did my swimsuits and body shapers. So I got Justin Purge, but that's his like private business. I didn't film any of that because that's his stuff, and I just thought I would do this. So this is all donate. That's donate, like nice donate. I haven't done my shoes or bags yet. Okay, these are costumes, but my thoughts were to stack these where there's shoes, and I'm making a lot of like shoes and stuff I don't need that I never wear that I can donate to the work thing. And then these can stack on those shelves. Swimsuits, lingerie. These are my like sexy costumes, Halloween costumes. And then Justin and I's matching Beetlejuice and Lydia Dietz costume. And this is more costumes. So that's like can stack. If that makes sense. That was my thoughts, but I'm going to show you guys something. So I will have to stack it. Like once we use that room for an adoptive or foster child or have a baby, then Justin's going to move all his stuff back into here. I emptied we have a whole free dresser. So instead of stacking this stuff for now, I'm just going to put it in those drawers because that dresser is just going to sit there until we need it. So yeah, I'm proud of myself. There's a bunch of trash that's not even in this too. When I'm done, I'll put all the bags out so you guys can see how much stuff. And then I took a bunch of stuff that I'm making quilts with, and I look in there and I'm like, oh god, there's so much crap in here. I feel like I'm saving crap, but I think once I cut them with the like board or whatever, and I just have the part that's going to be used on the quilt, then it'll be a little less annoying. We're adding another quilt. We're gonna have probably 3 quilts. One's gonna be like sentimental t-shirts. One's gonna be like my running stuff and some of the stuff Justin did, like he did a race with me, and the other one is going to be concert shirts. So I got 3 quilts in the making in my craft room. It's a little bit overwhelming, but once I cut them down, it won't be a big deal. But the great thing is I have these empty now. These had like a bunch of stuff. This is my traveling stuff from the Container Store, the Eagle Creek that I use to pack. I love this. That's where this goes, but I use it every day when I do laundry. So, and then I take it when I travel, but I'm going to put that back in there. And then this skirt, I've been looking for this skirt forever. I thought I left it in California. I love this skirt and I found it. It got stuck in there like one of those purple bins. So I was going to say, I'm going to use one of these purple bins for my hats, I think. Okay, so I kind of have a lot of hats. I mean, not too many, but pretty much this one and this one are cruise hats, or beach hats. This thing is so screwed up, I'm going to let it go. There was another one I was going to let go. I was going to let this one go, but I don't know, I'm having second thoughts. This one's not as big and floppy as these. Maybe they can... I feel like I'm hoarding hats. This is an important hat. Yeah, I think that's the only hat I'm going to get rid of. But hey, at least I got rid of one. I'm going to put them all in here. I think that works out nicely. And it doesn't take up too much room like it was. Oh my gosh, it's so dusty up here. But I still have all the shoes to go through after this in my purses. Okay, so it's important to get rid of stuff. No. It's important to get rid of stuff that doesn't fit you right, or is falling apart, or you never wear. Ralph, no. You're not coming in here for the shoes. Even if there's... So I have these from when I was a pastry chef. When I did my own cake company. I'm never going to use them again, but I was holding on to them because they were expensive. Ralph, no. So I was going to donate those. Oh, that's trash. My sister gave me these hand-me-downs. I've worn them a few times, but my feet are too... There's... I'm going to put it in the donate. If they keep it, they keep it. These, I don't know. Oh my god. These are just... They make my feet sweat. And then I put them in the garage to use them outside, and then spiders live in them. Okay, these are a keep. I mean, do y'all see this? That's embarrassing. Trash. Trash. These I've had for years, and they've started to like hurt my feet a lot when I wear them, so as much as I love them and have worn them, they're just gonna have to trash. I don't think anybody would want those rehand. The soles are falling apart. These are donate. They're so tacky. I mean, like, they were cute when I bought them for the club, but now I like literally have nothing to wear them with. These are keep. Okay, here's an example of keeping something you don't need just because it's newer. So I wore this maybe 3 times, but I could never break this in. It just wasn't comfortable on my feet, but I refused to get rid of them because I paid for them, right? But I'm actually going to donate them. He is all up in this. Again, a hand-me-down for my sister. I wore to church a few times and don't really have a lot of outfits that match it. I'm going to donate it to that work stuff. Trash. I'm keeping these. These are jazz shoes, dance shoes. I take dance sometimes. Those are really expensive. I'm keeping those. I'm keeping these. I don't know where the other one is. These, again, I've worn them maybe 3 or 4 times, but they're so uncomfortable. I have a very awkward foot. So, okay. Almost done with the shoes. Alright. None of those are donate. I wear them a lot. Those are my heels. None of those are donate. I've had a lot of these for a long time. And I wear them all. So, those are things for sure I'm keeping. I'm just going to dust them off because crap is dusty up in here. Yeah, and then I've got to do these next. This is the scarf thing I went and bought. And then I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do the organization in here. Oh, it's getting late. It's getting late. Okay guys, I am officially done. 4 bags of trash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags to donate. You guys can see. Insane. Absolutely insane. I have some tidbits I need to put away. Okay, let me show you the finished closet. Alright, so I got my scarves all organized. I put all this stuff in the bags you guys saw. That's the same. There's nothing down there. My vanity. Now that I have this clean, I might add additional makeup storage there. I used to keep bags there. I'm not going to anymore. I purged a bunch of my bags. And I pulled a bunch to sell. I'm not selling it online, guys. I'm just telling you now. I'm not selling any of those online. Okay, so up there is additional costume stuff and my hats. Jewelry. I have my fine jewelry. That's not all my jewelry. My really expensive jewelry is an in wall. Can y'all tell I was sneezing a lot? My voice sounds different. An in wall safe. But yeah, in case somebody ever broke in. So that's not showing. But that's not all my jewelry. That's just like cheap stuff. Pants, tops, summer dresses, cover-ups, nicer dresses, my 2 nice nightgowns, skirts, boots, high heels, some tennis shoes, my dance shoes, and some ballet flats. And that's it. I did it. I'm so proud of myself. Let me show you guys the drawers one more time. I think I showed you this, but why not again? I'm so proud of it. Bras, underwear, leggings, socks, jammies, t-shirts and shorts, guns and ammo. And I added, okay, this is just like the stuff we talked about, the yard stuff. I added, this was my mom's shirt, and this is her perfume. I always spray it on there when the smell wears off, and when I really miss her, I'm having a bad day, I'm gonna cry. I sniff it. Is that weird? I don't think it's weird, but that's one of her shirts she wore all the time that I kept. So that's what that is. Hello Kitty trash can. Yeah. Oh, I have some tiaras up here from like prom and my wedding and stuff like that. Oh, I didn't show you guys this, and extra sunglasses. Okay, I'm done. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. All right, this was all in one day. You guys didn't get to see. I started about noon, and it is like 10:30 at night right now. So not bad, not bad. I took a lot of ibuprofen though, I will admit that. But I'm probably not going to be able to move tomorrow, which is fine because I have a lot of editing to do. So I'll see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you didn't mind how I did this and broke it up into 2 days. And Saturday, what will be tomorrow for you guys, or Sunday for you guys, will be normal. And then Sunday night, a important video will come out explaining what's going on for spring cleaning. And I'll see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed this. Bye!